what's over here? Oh, a foot, and what's under your hat? A vacuum. Interesting!
What's up, guys? Back in another video. Today I'm doing Magic Episode 5, Season 1. So, the reason that I'm actually doing seasons is because, as you've seen by the thumbnails of my videos, every video is a new card. There's 52 cards in the deck, and I'm hoping to do 52 different tricks. So, for trick number 5 of 52, actually, potentially 54, probably not. It's actually going to end up being 51. I'm going to skip episode 50. I'm actually going to skip the episode where I use the Ace of Spades, because that would be copyright of the cards that I was using to take the picture of, so I can't use the jokers either, probably. So we'll just see what happens. So for this trick, you are going to need 2 decks of cards, and you are going to need a volunteer. So volunteer. So unfortunately, this trick does include a setup. So if you will just go over there while I set up the trick. Okay, guys, so let's get right into the performance. So volunteer. Okay, while we wait for a volunteer, I will say hello. Good day to you. Good day to you. Episodes coming to you soon. Okay, so here we have our volunteer, and what we're gonna do is I'm going to be having you pick a card. Okay, so just tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay, right here. And please take the top card. I will look away, show it to the camera. Okay, now I will take back your card. Thank you. And I will just place it into the middle of the deck. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a slop shuffle just like this, just really quickly. I do have a tutorial for the slop shuffle, episode 3, I believe. So now the cards are all mixed up. As you can see, we have some up, some down, some down, some up, and this one, which is down and up. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to now take the deck, and I'm going to spread it out upside down like this. And as you can see, there is one card that is face down in the entire deck. Please take out the card and show it. Now, this is a very boring trick because I showed you how to do this trick in episode 3. But the cool thing is that I was wearing this hat the entire time, and it just so happens that the only card in the hat is your card. Thank you guys for watching this video, and now let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, guys, so for this trick to work, all you'll need is a normal deck of cards and one card from another deck. So for this trick, you will be using any card you'd like. I chose the Jack of Clubs, and what you'll do is you'll find the Jack of Clubs in the blue deck and take it and place it on top of the deck like that. Okay, Jack of Clubs right on top. Okay, And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at a force, which is a thing which is used to force a card on someone. In this case, I forced the Jack of Clubs. So the way that you want to do this is, first up, you take your hat, or if you're like me, you can just place it in your bandana, like this. Like that, and just try not to make a big deal about it. Nobody will really notice. Or you can put it in like the neck of your shirt like this or something, and just wait or something, or like have it. Guys, I forgot to mention that you can also put it in a sealed envelope that says prediction on it. That would be cool. But let's just make sure that they can't see it. What I like to do is put the card in the hat like this, and then you just put the hat lightly on your head as not to bend the card. So, now what you want to do next is you want to force the card. So the way that I force this card is, what you're going to do is you're going to hold the deck like this in dealer's grip, except you're going to take the middle finger that's usually in dealer's grip and put it over here into kind of a modified dealer's grip. And what you're going to do is, with your thumb, you're actually going to riffle down the cards like this. And so you're going to ask them to say stop when they're satisfied. So let's say they say stop here roughly, okay? You're going to take the top of the deck and actually grab your fingers around the top card, and all you're going to need to do is just pull out the rest of the deck, and the one card that was on top will fall straight down onto the rest of the packet without them seeing it, and the top card just so happens to be the card that you want them to pick. So it is a little bit of a setup, and that's okay. So for the next part, you're going to have them look at the card. Remember, if you have more than one people as the audience, have them show like, oh, look over here, friends, I got the Jack of Clubs. But make sure that you don't see it. You can see it, it just makes it a better trick if you haven't seen it. So now what you're going to do is go to episode 4 if you don't know, but you're going to do a control and control the card to the bottom of the deck. How I did this is I just did the classic push in and pull up trick to get a thumb break, and took away the bottom, which is kind of like a double undercut. It's just a single undercut. And that controls their card to the bottom of the deck. Then all you're going to need to do is just do the slop shuffle that I taught you how to do in episode 3, season 1. Go take a look at that episode if you want to learn in more details. But anyway, basically you just do that, and then after you've done that, you'll need to know how to do this for this part. But basically what you do is you just say blah 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 blah, here's the card, and do the trick, and then what will happen is their card will actually be the only card in the entire deck that is face up. And something that I like to do for a better reveal is I'll do it upside down like this, so that when they see it, it's just a blank, and then they turn it over and they're like, oh my gosh, that's my card. But you can do it this way. I just didn't really think of it until now. So then you show them their card, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's actually my card, wow, amazing, and they think that that's the entire trick. Now, the thing that makes this good is if you've already done this trick to them, and then they'll be like, oh, that was lame, I already know that, you already showed me that trick. But then what you do is you're like, well, what if I showed you that I made a prediction, what card you'd have? And that prediction is laying in my hat. And make sure you show them the inside of the hat. They can inspect the hat. You just need a normal hat, no special magician sheets or anything. Just a normal hat. And you just pull out the one card that's in there, prove that there's only one card. You can even go like this and just pull out the one card, prove that it's one card, and that'll be it. So that was the trick, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.